Miami Gardens, a sun-splashed weekend of fun, stargazing and Formula One racing culminated Sunday in a stunning finish at the Miami Grand Prix. In a F1 shocker, Lando Norris, the 24-year-old British-Belgian driver for McLaren, won Miami Grand Prix 2024 at the International Miami Autodrome, Hard Rock Stadium, for his first ever title. "What a race," Norris said. "Finally, I managed to do it. I did for my whole team." And in showing there's something for everyone at this Miami event, there was even some pre-race news for Miami Dolphins fans. It was presumed that Max Verstappen, the Belgian-Dutch driver who is the dominant F1 driver, would win in his third consecutive Miami Grand Prix on Sunday. Verstappen, the 26-year-old three-time defending world champion, won 19 of 21 races last year, and had won 4 of this year's 5 races. Ferrari's Carlos Sainz was the only other driver to win a race this year, winning in Australia. But Verstappen, who won the pole position for the Miami Grand Prix, lost his lead due to a crash between Logan Sargeant and Kevin Magnussen and never recovered. With 10 laps to go, Norris had a 10-second lead on Verstappen, the second-place finisher who found himself holding off a hard-charging third-place Charles Leclerc. Norris won by 7.6 seconds. "You win, you lose," Verstappen said. "I think we're all used to that in racing." Sargeant, the 23-year-old Fort Lauderdale native and the only American F1 driver, collided with Magnussen on lap 28 and was out of his hometown race, in which he finished last a year ago. Sargeant was the only driver who didn't finish the race. Magnussen was judged to be at fault in the collision. But that doesn't help Sargeant, in his second year as a F1 driver, is rumored to be in jeopardy of losing his spot on the Williams racing team. It made for a tough weekend for Sargeant. But the winners this weekend, aside from Miami Dolphins owner Steve Ross and Dolphins CEO and President Tom Garfinkel, the hosts of Grand Prix Miami, and FIA, the governing body of Formula One, might have been South Florida residents, who, according to reports, could have nearly $1 billion pumped into its economy. Grand Prix Miami, with all of its high-profile celebrities and the publicity that goes along with their appearances, is almost a 2-day commercial for South Florida. There was a diverse group of who's who's. Former President and current presidential candidate Donald Trump was in attendance. So was musician/entertainer will.i.am. And movie producer Jerry Bruckheimer. International soccer star Zinedine Zidane was there. So was reality TV star and media personality Kendall Jenner. New Dolphins wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. took a photo with driver Lewis Hamilton right after Mark Anthony sang the national anthem. For hardcore, homegrown South Florida sports fans, perhaps no sports star at Grand Prix Miami was bigger than ex-Miami Heat star Udonis Haslem.